Hey, welcome to the fourth episode of the Python series. In this video, we will be discussing about the conditional operators. Now, these operators will be used in multiple places, like in conditional statements and many other places. So, let us understand each of the conditional operators one by one. For that, we will be requiring a variable age. Now, let us consider a value 18 to it. Okay, so now conditional operators, there are various conditional operators. Let us start with the equality operator, which is denoted by double equals. Okay, so how we do it? For that, we have to use conditional statements. Now, in conditional statement, we have two things. The first one is if, and the second one is else. Okay, now if you want to understand these two things, you can consider a simple example. An example is that you and your friends are planning to go on a trip. Now, this trip, which you are planning, is completely dependent upon a single condition, and the condition is that every one of the group has to agree with the plan. So if everyone agrees, then the plan is on. But if even a single person is not, interested in the plan, then what will happen? Then we will trigger the else part. Now, what will be in the else part? Simply that the plan is not going to happen, right? So we will be discussing this conditional statement in our future videos. Let us currently consider, this equality operator. For that, we have to simply, write if. Now, if I have already told you, so it will check a condition. Now, it requires a condition. We say if age, equals 18. Now, what I am trying to say over here is that age should be equals to 18. Okay. So if it is, then we can say like yes, right? Or else what we can have, we can have else over here, and we can write like no. Okay, so what equality operator do? So equality operator will simply check whether left hand side is equivalent to the right hand side. If it is, then it will print yes, else it will print no. So here age is 18, so we are expecting that we will get yes, so we get yes, right? Similarly, we can have something else. We can have 17 over here. Now what will happen? This equality operator, when age will be compared to 18, whether age is equals to 18, what will happen? We will get false, right? So if we say if false, that means we have no, right? So we have to check one more time. What we get? We get no. So this is our first operator, which is equality operator. Now we have another operator, which is like not equals. So what will happen? It will check whether age is not equals 18. So if age is not equals 18, that is true, right? So this will be printed, else this will be printed. So here age is 17, which is not equivalent to 18, which means this condition will become true, due to which this print should execute, okay, which is yes, right? So we have to recompile our code. What we get yes, right? Similarly, we can change it to 18. Now these two are equal, and if we recompile the code, what we get no. Okay, now we have another operator, which is greater than. Okay, so what it does is it checks whether left hand side is greater than towards the right hand side. So if we reduce the value, let us increase the value, right? So now age is 19 and the right hand side value is 18, so definitely 19 is greater than 18, so this condition becomes true. Now if this condition become true, this will be printed, else this will be printed, right? So simple one thing you have to remember, you have to check for this condition. If this condition is true, then this block gets executed. If this condition is false, then this block is executed. For this condition, this block is true, so this will be executed, right? If we compile the code, let us check what we get. So we get yes. Okay, now we can move into the next, which is lesser than. Now what lesser than does is it does the opposite of the greater than. So here we will get no, right? Because 19 is smaller than 18. It is false, right? 19 is greater than 18. It is not less than 18. So what will happen? This condition becomes false. So automatically this block will be printed. Now let us move to the next operator. Now the next operator is, it is like a combination of two operators. So it is greater than equals. So what is happening? Either of the operator has to be true. So what we are trying to say is, see, age is greater than 18. Is it true? So 19 is greater than 18. But see, equals is not true because 19 is not equals to 18, right? But because greater than is true, so automatically the entire condition get true. So any of the condition if become true, then the entire condition become true. Simple. Okay, let us compile the code. What we get? We get yes. Now similarly, if we do less than over here, then we know that both of them are not equal and neither age is less than 18. So the entire condition become false because both the condition become false. So what we get? We will get no. Let us recompile the code. So we get no. So this were the basic conditional operators which we will be using, in our conditional statements. So it is simply equals, then it is not equals, then it is greater than, then it is less than, then it is greater than equals, then it is less than equals. Very easy, very simple, right? Let us do a simple code over here. So in this condition, what we will be doing, we will be checking whether a person can give vote or not. Okay, for that what we have to do, we have to simply say if, and we know the simple condition, right? So the simple condition is that age has to be greater than or equals 18, right? So we can simply say if age is greater than equals 18, right? So we are using basically this one, right? This one, right? Now what we can do, we can simply say print can give vote, right? And we can have another else statement over here. Now this will be triggered whenever the age is less than 18, right? So we can say can't give vote, right? Now here we have age greater than 19, right? So age is 19, so we can say okay, 19 is greater than 18, which this condition become true, due to which this can give vote will automatically triggered. Let us see what happens. So can give vote, right? Now similarly we can have we can reduce this value to 17. Now if we compile the code, what we get? We get can't give vote. Okay, so this was the thing which has to be covered today. So what we learned today, we learned about the conditional operators. We have a little bit overview about the conditional statement. Now what are conditional statement? Conditional statement are simple if else. Okay, now what operators we have learned today? We have learned the equality operator, not equals operator. We have learned the greater than operator, less than operator, greater than equals, less than equals. We have also have seen a little bit about how this works. With that we have also done a simple code which checks whether a person can give vote or not. In the next video we will be learning how to take user input in Python. Till then, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, press the like and share the video with your lovely ones. It helps us a lot and it will also help you to stay updated with our latest video. Till then, have a happy coding journey.